The number one thing that you need to do if you want to become more confident is to change your body position. Make yourself big. Smile, stand tall, look up or look wide, and just feel yourself bigger. When you do that, even if you do it in a hidden spot, not necessarily in front of everybody, then it will change how you feel. The point here is not to look more confident, but to feel more confident. When you make your body big, just like this, simply stretching your arms and your legs wide and just standing tall, you sending signal to your subconscious mind that you're more confident, that you're ready for action, and it just will naturally kickstart the process. If you want to go somewhere and be confident in some place where you can do things like this, then if you do this exercise, stretching yourself for about 2 minutes before you go somewhere, then it will boost your confidence, and then you don't have to do something strange. When you go somewhere, you just keep yourself tall and smile, and you'll feel much more confident. Another important thing to do is to take care of yourself, your appearance. But don't worry too much about what other people think, or buying expensive clothes or a ton of makeup. That's not the point. The point is for you to feel confident. And if you wash your clothes, you wash your head, you brush your teeth, and you just put on clothes that are comfortable for you and you feel good in, the comfort of your clothes here is much more important, and for you to like the colors, to like the clothes that you wear. This will do the trick. And also remember that your appearance does not define your confidence. There are people out there with all kinds of appearances who are confident, and you can look around, look on YouTube, look at TED Talks. There are people who might be even with a big physical disabilities, or looking in unusual way, but they're still very, very confident. So it's never a reason to not to be confident because of your appearance. Just forget about this excuse. The second step to become confident is to clean out your thoughts. Find if you have some positive thoughts already about yourself and cherish them. Repeat them to yourself like mantra. And if you see any negative thoughts around it, just start pulling them out like weeds in the garden. So these positive thoughts can grow nicely. And then if you have some free space after you pulled all the negative thoughts out, you can plant beautiful seeds of new positive thoughts and beliefs about yourself. Because all the confidence is just belief that you can do it and acting on it. And the only biggest thing that can stop you is fear. So that takes us to the first step of becoming confident, releasing the fear. Because nothing kills confidence as much as fear does. And if you think that you don't have fear, that you're just shy, then it's important for you to admit that you have this fear, because there's no smoke without fire, and there's no shyness without being afraid of being judged. And if you have a tendency to criticize others, then you also have fear to be criticized by others, and you're probably criticizing yourself and stopping yourself from doing what you love, and from being confident in doing what you love. So identify your fear and see what it is. The most probably it's a fear of being judged by other people, or fear of being rejected. So identify what this fear is, and maybe you can even see which person it's connected to. And then realize that whenever somebody criticizes you, it's only about them, it's never about you. It's their pain, it's their fear, and you can feel sorry for them, or you can just let them be as they are, but you can choose to be free. It's your choice. And if you're still afraid of emotional pain, then understand that only you can allow this emotional pain to happen. This emotional pain is your reaction to their criticism. They cannot cause pain to you. Only you cause it by choosing to react in that way. It can be subconscious and it can be difficult to overcome it. And it's one of the most challenging things in life, but you can do it. You can choose to separate this pain, their pain, from yourself. And you can choose to react with compassion towards them and towards yourself, and just remain calm and remain on your path. And the best way to cure your fear is to act, to actually do something that you're afraid of. That takes us to the fourth step to becoming super confident, the action. Action is the cure to fear. You can cure all your fear with just action. But I'm not suggesting that you're taking some huge step right away and just throwing yourself into some crazy situation. But you can take smaller steps that may be making you nervous, but that you feel that you can cope with. And by succeeding with that small step, you can believe in yourself more and more, and take more and more steps towards this bigger goal. And eventually you'll find yourself doing something huge that you've been super afraid of before. The first step to taking action is to taking your own decision. Don't allow others to take decisions for you. And even if you're afraid that it might be a wrong decision, it's always better to take your own decision, because that's how we learn. And of course, first you can do your research and think really well of which decision to take, but make sure you will not fall into analysis paralysis, because nothing will take you closer to your dreams and to being confident if you're not acting on it. No thoughts, no analyze, and no amount of knowledge will take you there. Only action and acting on your own decision. There's no wrong decisions, because no matter what decision you take, you will learn from it. And when you take your decision, then leave your comfort zone. And let's call it boredom zone. It's not really so comfortable. It's rather boring. It's like a dead zone where nothing is happening. You're bored there. What are you doing here? Let's get out and act on our dreams. Do something that scares you but moves you closer to your dreams and to being confident. This is the only real way to build confidence. Even if it's just a small steps, it will eventually take you there. So believe in yourself, act on it, and believe in yourself more. Repeat, and it can take you further than you could ever imagine. And remember, no matter what others think, you are on the mission. Your dreams matter. What you want to do matters. Each one of us holds a little puzzle piece to this beautiful world. If we all do what we love and come from our heart and being confident and acting on it, together we can change the world for the better. Good luck. Thank you.